Are you talking about my banner or my logo? The little circle thing? Or the big banner at the top? A mascot? No thanks. Okay, we need to go speak to... Wymgar? Why do they have such difficult names in this game that I can't pronounce? Why can't they be called like Henry or Carl, Joe, Terrence? Something easy. Why did I go up here? Shirley G, are you trying to sell me your artwork on my channel?
What can I do for you, envoy?
I need to speak with you about the burnt down settlement in the lake bed.
Not so loud. Careful where you say that. We and they will get thrown into the shit if word gets out. I can't risk discussing this with you further. Please, just know that they and their caretakers must stay in that cave.
They told me the whole story. We need to discuss this.
Ah, right. So, you know then. Kill our sick or die ourselves. The Inquisitor didn't say as much directly, but the import was clear enough. I'll only say I'm sorry you've been brought in on the secret. The fewer who know, the safer we all are.
You can trust me, you know. The Steelgar are no friends of mine.
I appreciate knowing that. Thank you. Tell me, are the infected still alive after your visit? Or are they gone?
They're alive.
I'm relieved. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Please don't let this trouble you any further. I'll take care of them from here.
Good, and give the poor souls in the cave better rations.
Certainly. For all they've been through down in the dark, I'll make it happen. And I'll let you on your way. Godspeed, envoy.
So we have to... Should we go back down there? Should I share some profile pictures with you? Here's the. Let's see. How do I know how to do this? Okay, I'll do it this way. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. Timed you out because you didn't read the chat rules of not promoting your artwork. But if you like watching the channel, you can come back after the timeout. It's fine. So I didn't ban you.
This is a bad idea.
Okay, let's go back down to the well.
This is a bad idea.
And let these guys know that we talked to that other guy. See what they say. Wrong way. That's what I thought. Instant unfollow. And for that, see, it's right in the chat rules before you start chatting. Don't promote your artwork. I get enough bots and that I get tired of seeing it. So, in fact, don't even follow if that's your only plan is to try and chat with me and make friends and then promote your artwork. Just waste my time. Waste both of our time, actually. You just read the chat rules. You can go back to your job of trying to sell it to somebody else.
We're going to die. I guess this is an acceptable outcome.
Okay.
Could we find some shade? I'm stuck in a fur coat here.
Where are those people I was gonna talk to? There's one.
I guess
They're all here.
This is a bad idea.
Oh, they don't want to talk now.
This is a bad idea.
Came all the way back here.
Spreading like oh, I am trapped. Branches and bunches of branches, unbreakable.
Take that.
Doom is waiting.
Just leave. Unbar that.
We're going to die here. I know it. Doom
Home is waiting.
Alright, let's go to a new quest. Like that one was finished. One last drink. This one. Maybe try a closer one first. What is this giant circle? Okay, we can go here. Let's see. We'll camp here and then walk the rest of the way. Good, my message worked. I lost 3 followers that were bots or artists. That's funny. Perfect. Thank
Hey,
you. Goodbye.
I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your emperor sent you here to represent Aedyr, but the Steel Garrote raising Fior has gotta make things harder for you.
I've got a job to do. I never expected it to be easy.
Sure, but you couldn't have expected this. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
My mission hasn't changed. Feelings has no place in this.
I admire your loyalty, but don't let it swallow every other part of you. No matter what you tell yourself, those feelings have a way of coming out eventually. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind?
Good place. Let's see. Those are just general things, so that's good for now.
Take the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
Okay, it's like she has something to say. Oh, he does too still? Okay, let's hurry and do this.
Seeing Capo like that was hard, Envoy. But I'm glad you didn't give him the hard. He's always been the toughest among us. And even if he won't admit it, he doesn't want anyone seeing him at his weakest. But it's more important that he say his goodbyes properly.
Letting him end his life was the way, that way would have been cruel to Chico.
They would have taken it hard. I'm glad we could spare them that much. I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
Okay, let's see what Yatsley has to say.
Oh, Envoy, might I steal a moment of your time?
Sure. What do you want? You finally ready to talk about what happened in Emerald Stair?
Well, it's the waiting that makes the payoff so delicious, don't you agree? I can't believe Fior's gone. A city of scientists, attacked for no reason. I'm going to personally find every Steel Garrote asshole and turn them to ash. I can't believe we were able to get as many out of town as we were.
Don't celebrate just yet. Lodwin's still out there and still just as unpredictable.
We were lucky that the Steel Garrote are all so bad at their jobs. At least we were able to get everyone to safety. I don't know how things are in Paradise, but at least it's not on fire. I mean, I assume.
You care a lot about animancers. Did you grow up in Fior?
Oh, I didn't move to Fior until I was 20. Or somewhere around there, give or take a few years. You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. For a young and aspiring godless scholar, it was a godsend, if you'll forgive the pun. And, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside the stair to other ruins. That's how I met Temerti. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel. And a girl's gotta eat sometime.
Out of everywhere you've gone, why set down roots in the stair?
Yes, why did I choose to settle down with a gorgeous scientist who loves me? What a mystery. I still go out often. I've catalogued many ruins, but there are always more. And coming home to a warm welcome is lovely. You should try it sometime, darling.
A warm welcome from the Animancers? How do you get that?
Oh, part of it is my sparkling personality, of course. But a larger part of it is time. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with lunch after you've forgotten to eat again.
Alright, is this almost...
As much as I'd love to, you don't travel with the kitchen. I can't promise anything. My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Quilici and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky tavern. Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I was hooked.
And you live happily ever after, right?
Oh, it's not a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy for the most part. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought about killing him once or twice. He's probably thought the same a bit more. I still can't quite believe that everything we've built is gone. A generation of work scattered to the wind. It makes you wonder how everything will turn out.
Alright, anyway. This is gonna go on a while. I have to go put something in the dryer. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Maybe I'll get something to drink too. Okay, here we go. Got it. Done. Should be good now. I got 40 minutes. So I have to take it out. So, or at least check. If you have so little trust in Vidaro, why don't you try his job?
Me? Well, I suppose that's an option. I'd need help, of course, but I'd at least ask for it. Huh. I'll think on it. Maybe it'd be a nice retirement plan for Quilici.
Yardsley. I like the sound of that.
Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little less frazzled. I've got a lot to think on.
What do you think of our travel companions?
We've been traveling together for a little while. I just have to know. Did you purposefully choose such colorful company, or is that just what you attract naturally? I mean, I'm very clearly a delight, so it's obvious why you let me stick around. I'd seen Kai around once or twice, and always thought he was charming enough. He's got a sharp tongue, though. Makes me like him even more. And Marius. I don't know what's lurking in him, but I do think he should speak to someone on it. If he reaches out, do try, will you? As for Giada, well, clearly Giada is a gem. Yeah, well, I'm just as riveting as you, but the boys are giving me a run for my money.
Are you implying that I'm least interesting of our group?
You've got the thorn of a secret god inside of you. I think your uniqueness goes without saying, my dear envoy. You do strike me as a people person. Tell me, do you get along with all you meet?
Everybody? No. I do have a sweetheart at home. But I will be a long time until we meet again. A sweetheart, huh? Haven't heard that in a while. Sweetheart. Okay. I have a lot of friends back in Aedyr.
So, you'll be swarmed by well-wishers then, upon arriving home? And here I thought I had a wild youth exploring ruins. You might be putting me to shame, dearie.
Come on. You and Quilichi have been simple and sweet all your time together.
Quilichi is quite good at knowing when to be sweet and when to be sour.
Yatsli, that's my surrogate father you're talking about? Spare my imagination, if you please.
Oh, you knew the risks when you came over uninvited, darling. It's on your head. Well, you've satisfied my curiosity. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle on your style. Style of fighting, I mean. Your fashion sense is more opaque. I could probably teach you a thing or two, if you're up for it. What do you say?
You always see the traps before I do. Can you show me what to look for? Let's sharpen our wits. Whatever you want to teach me, I'm ready to learn. There we go.
How about I show you a little bit of everything?
Perfect.
What? Out of breath already? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help with your stamina, dear. Well, I've taught you all I can. Let's hope you put it to good use.
Tell me, where did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a warden named Elenka. After that, I learned a lot from just going out and surviving on my own.
I'll bet you're a natural. You make it look effortless.
If you know what you're doing, it's not really that hard.
Some hunt with their eyes and ears, but you are hunting with your soul.
Not sure I get what you mean.
I believe you were a true hunter in a past life. An apex predator, like a Stelgar. You may not know it, but those instincts are still yours. Lying dormant, like a cat in the tall grass.
Right, that's me. Marius, king of the grasslands.
With a little animant.
See, what can we upgrade? Upgrade our armor. Exceptional quality +2. Upgrade the one we're wearing. I think it'll be better eventually. Jeez, we're getting some good upgrades on this. 4 upgrades after this one. Nice. We're at superb quality. Well, next time. Our next upgrade will be... there's the corrupted Aedyr we need. 4 of those, and... Those are expensive. I was gonna say spendy, but... Those are expensive. See if we can find some of those. That took all of our upgrades. Oh well. Got some good armor at least.
And see, we could
I'm fine with that.
awaken your former self. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh no.
Nothing to upgrade enchantment wise. Is our gun not? Oh, it is. Okay. Wait, no it's not. Yeah, it is. Why does it keep... Bullets deal low fire accumulation and bounce to an additional enemy within range. Can we change it? Thought we had this one. I might switch it to this one if we can. I need another bear claw.
Absolutely not.
Oh well. Let me know when you change your mind.
Dotsley still has stuff to say. I thought we talked. Whatever. Maybe later. Let's see, I need to recruit 2 people. This one's closer, so put a...
Perhaps a more vibrant... Oh, hello. A hero passing by on a noble quest, are you? It seems everyone I meet is on some kind of quest these days.
Something like that.
Of course. I won't pry. A sense of mystery must keep you safe. It's the same way in art. Always wondering what to hide, what to reveal. I've been trying to capture the essence of the Sand Sea for days. The sands are alluring, but confounding. I'm missing something. What do you see?
See danger, threats lurking, the need to protect myself.
I won't deny that. But doesn't the fang of a serpent glitter like gold? Wait. Gold! That's it! That's the dimension I was looking for.
Good work. But stay vigilant out here.
I will. Thank you. Now, I've got to get to work. I've got to hurry before the paint dries out.
Letter to Thy-10. The sheet of paper has several false starts to a letter addressed to someone named Thy-10 in Paradise. The latest half-finished version is the only part not scribbled out. Had the pleasure of seeing your newest composition on my last trip to Paradise. I must commend you. Never have I seen such a breadth of color rendered so plainly. I marvel at how you could wield such a vibrant array of hues and misuse them so. Truly, what a skilled artist you are. Of course, I'm sure you've heard much acclaim from the others in Paradise. And I can see how, to the untrained eye, your art would inspire such adoration. But as artists ourselves, we can much more easily find fault in our works as well as the works of others. Lie. Whoops. What? I think the game must glitched or something. That was weird. Someone should probably report that bug. Here, animals.